Hello and welcome to Bread of Life, a daily devotional program which each week features a different area pastor. Our speaker for this week is Pastor Adam Soderberg of Hartford.
Hello, friends. This is Pastor Adam from South Church in Hartford. This week on the Bread of Life, we've been discovering God's sense of humor and realizing that just because we're people of faith, that does not mean we have to be so blessed serious all the time. Yesterday, we ended with God's sarcasm in Job 38, and I said, we need to laugh more, folks, especially at ourselves. Years ago, I was fishing with my son Justin and two other friends up in Maine. Well, we had just spent 10 hours on the water, and everyone was tired, so they laid down for a nap. We planned later to go back out again at dusk. I couldn't sleep, so I got up and figured I'd spend some time casting from the shore. Unfortunately, tree limbs were in the way, so I decided I'll fish from my canoe instead. So I put one foot in, and yes, as you would expect, the canoe immediately started drifting into the lake. There I am, 1 foot on the shoreline and one in the canoe. And before you know it, I'm doing a split, and there's no one around to help, nothing I can do. So, that's right, splash. In I go, right into Keyser Lake in Lovell, Maine. I was soaking wet. I was embarrassed. But I couldn't stop laughing the entire time. Why? Hey, if it happened to anyone else, I would have laughed. In fact, even though no one else even knew what happened, I couldn't wait to tell everybody when they woke up. Come on. Funny's funny. As we look around, certainly we see that the world can be very unfunny. It could use a lot more joy. Well, shouldn't we be the ones to bring it? Joyful, happy, cheerful, positive, optimistic. These are rarely words used to describe Christians, are they? Why? Why are so many believers moping around through life? I just don't get it. One of the reasons I hear people criticize Joel Osteen, pastor of Lakewood Church in Houston, Texas, is because he's so flippin' happy all the time. That's just not normal. Why is he always smiling? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Actually, if you ask those who know him, they will tell you he really is like that all the time. Think about it. Don't we, Christians, have the biggest reason to be joyful? We know Jesus. We are saved. Philippians 4:4 says, always be full of joy in the Lord. I say it again, rejoice. So have fun, rejoice. Now, that doesn't mean we have to be the Three Stooges. It is true that Solomon wrote, for everything there is a season, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to harvest. But he also wrote, there's a time to cry and a time to laugh, a time to grieve and a time to dance. We need to laugh and dance more. Eutychus, Elijah, Job, Isaac, yes, I absolutely believe that God has a sense of humor. I mean, have you ever seen a duck-billed platypus? My prayer is that you smiled this week, laughed a little, and realize, maybe for the first time, that God does have a sense of humor. Thank you for spending your time with me here on the Bread of Life. Let's pray. God, grant me the senility to forget the people I never liked anyway, the good fortune to run into the ones I do, and the eyesight to tell the difference. Amen. Hey, if you can't get enough of me, I invite you to join me once more tomorrow on Words of Worship here on 104.9 FM. And please, you're welcome to visit me at South Congregational Church, Main Street in Hartford. I'm Pastor Adam Soderberg. God bless and have a great day.
You've been listening to Pastor Adam Soderberg of Hartford, our speaker for this week on Bread of Life, a program to encourage you from God's Word.